Wilson was a trash SoundCloud rapper at one time. With a newly released freestyle by Wade Wilson spitting bars outside with friends at his ex-girlfriend Courtney's house. He seems to be infatuated with other dudes' girls, and he says he is a killer.
They could, hey, bro. But me and all my niggas wishing you would. Yeah. But really, I'll tell you up front, nigga, you shouldn't. Cause I'm a real killer, I wish you would. And all my dogs really bout it. And yo bitch, yeah, she bout it. Suck my dick, she bout it. Don't talk, just swallow, don't talk about it. I'm riding out with these niggas styling, but I'm freestyling. I'm too wild, a white boy, but you know I'm way too wild with these niggas. And you know my niggas all about style. So I'm rolling up in new bands with a new watch, with a new bitch, and I don't stop. She suck my dick and go straight to the top like NASA boy, and I don't quit. Fuck you, bitch, and everybody. I'm doing me, so I'm styling, bitch. You can suck my dick, that's for everybody. I'm doing me, getting money, freestyling. I don't write nothing. Real life, I done been through it, so what you write don't mean nothing. I'm about my styling. I'm about your bitch for real. I hit her one time, don't steal. She came to you, she don't lie, she don't squeal. Fuck 12 boy, and you know that I'm real. Getting to the money and I'm popping a pill. When I'm loaded, I'm drinking for real. With your bitch, she suck it for real. I don't wanna fuck, just need some.
Also, Papa Steve has been popping up going at Jesse from Team Wade. Papa Steve also said he wishes Wade would dump Jesse and get a real woman. Whatever that means, let's begin the show.
YouTube Streets Podcast, New Age Plug, DVS, we in the building, we back, baby. You already know what it is. So today, we got a lot to talk about. The first things first, before we get into Pablo and I was about to say Wes Watson, Wade Wilson, before we get into him, we're going to be talking about how Wade Wilson was a freestyler, bro, and he has better bars than DVS.
Absolutely better bars than me. I'm not a rapper by any sort. But he is using that N-word like he's got some kind of, understanding of what's going on, man. I don't know. I think he's wilding, bro.
It's an arrogant Florida white boy thing. And that we just watched. That Wade Wilson video represents a bunch of white boys that rap in Florida and say the N-word.
That's wild.
And it's a culture. The cultures down there, they don't get repercussions for it unless you start saying the ER. They only say it amongst white people. Let's get that out the gate.
Wow, you're not supposed to say that word at all, man. That word is a no-go. No matter how much you, sugar it up and try to put different sounds on it, it's still the same shit. It's still a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a shitty word. So I don't know, man. For him to have swastikas on his face now and then, be tossing that word around crazy like that, and he did have a little bit of bars, man. I was like, oh, this is wow, but he's wilding, man. He's wilding with that word, man. You can't use that. That's a no go.
I personally think it was trash, but it was better than I expected from Wade Wilson. Now let's get to the facts. So during that freestyle, Courtney's the one that recorded it. Courtney is a person of color too. She's not exactly a Caucasian woman. Behind his head, he has the swastika tattoo. He has 3 tattoos. The face one he got in the recent stint he's doing right now. The other 2 came from a previous stint that he already did. So he's over there rapping the NIGGA with the 2 swastikas on his head.
Wow. I don't understand that. I'm bewildered.
Is it identity crisis? He doesn't know who the fuck he is, bro. That's what I'm just trying to get to.
Yeah. Basically, he has an identity crisis. But I think like he's so far out, man. It's like he's doing that with the intentions of knowing that he's just gonna be like misunderstood. Because I don't understand this shit, bro.
And Courtney, why were you gassing that? That's what I want to know.
She was hype, right? She was.
Courtney, why were you gassing that? But DBS, we have an important call today. Salute the phone calls from prison. And there's a lot of stuff that me and DBS are missing that we do want to cover on a live, like Duty Ron going on and bodying a Wade wife. You got a DR that recently just dropped. Wade Wilson recently got a DR.
Yeah, a DR is almost like a shot. They call it a shot in some spots, but it's a disciplinary record. It's a tag or a write-up, basically putting on record what kind of person you are and whether or not, you're doing the right thing or not.
Right. So we don't know if it's the phone calls, is activity that already happened from Lee County. It can't be from there. So it has to be from Death Row. So something happened. We just don't know what it is. We're looking into it, doing a FOIA. We got our team on it. Now, this phone call right here, I've already, now DVS, you're doing a blind reaction. I already listened to some of it. It is pretty funny that he literally is just so oblivious to what's going on. He's calling out Jumpsuit Pablo. We'll get into it. It's only 8 minutes, but we're going to be talking a lot. So let's get into it, brother.
Hi, baby.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I could hear you dialing last time. I just couldn't hear anything else.
Yeah.
But just as a heads up, I only have like $1 or something left on this phone, so you'll have to call the other number after, okay? Needs video. So
Nice.
watching it,
Good.
we're just monitoring all the comments coming in now. Been some pretty good ones so far.
The Courtney
Yeah,
interview,
some pretty good
you
ones
brought
so
this
far,
up
but,
yesterday.
they're
You
gonna
called
continue
me,
coming in. There's only like,
right? And you said, "Hey, plug, where's the Courtney interview?" I'm gonna be honest with you. She did Jesse or Marie, whatever she goes by, right? She's attacking our channel. She's been reporting a lot of stuff, and it just doesn't go through. It's a bunch of hogwash. The original interview was trash anyways. Like the way that Jesse dropped it was music, like it had a lot of music in it, and it was just getting the good parts of it. There's no raw takes. It's just really edited up, really polished. You know what I'm saying? And you'll actually hear Wade in this call complain how long it took to come out. It sounded like he running a podcast over there, bro.
Yeah, that's wild, man. It's fucking crazy how this whole thing is what's going on. I really want to hear those interviews, bits and pieces. Whoever has them, please let us know. And Courtney, girl, man, you should have really you should have been recording yourself, or you should have asked her for a copy immediately after she got done editing. But that's wild, man. She was in her house as another person.
That is crazy. She did apologize for it, though. I hate to give Jesse the benefit of the doubt, but we keep it real over here and we go with the facts. Jesse went on a live and she said, "I'm sorry to Courtney for impersonating another person, interviewing you, getting to know you, etc." So she did take accountability for it. I will say that.
Come on, man. It doesn't change the fact that she went in and there with a wild intent. Like there's so many different things that she went there for that, she's not saying that, but are obvious, right? Not only did she go there for self fulfillment and gratification, but she went there for, whatever she needed for the plan. So it's weird, man. That's scary because I think it was more personal than anything. She wanted to get so close to her to understand what it is that Wade liked about her and why he probably didn't put his hands on her. You know what I mean? Like she's really trying to figure things out.
I agree.
like already like 1,000 views. We only posted it like maybe 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I do want to give you a heads up though. Your piece of shit biological father did an interview.
Whoa.
So I haven't reviewed it or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, you hear her, man? She is pressing to see whether or not he's really gonna, jump on the bandwagon with her, like talk shit about him too. Cause I don't know. I don't care how much I may dislike my father or we might be on bad terms or whatever. You're not gonna be talking shit about you know what I mean? Like it's gonna be me, it's gonna be me. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else.
Well, let
So
me
I don't
ask
know.
you though, DBS, because recently he was just on Coral and Dexter, and he made a comment saying he needs to get himself someone else, someone better. But I start looking into it and start really breaking it down. Is there anybody better for Wade Wilson? Like I know that we don't listen. I'm on the other side of the fence. I'm looking at it from a different point of view. She's done a lot more than any other Wade wife. Now she did scam. She's a piece of shit. I don't like her, but I'm telling y'all from the jump, Wade Wilson. When his dad told him, "Yo, you ain't got no game," it looks like he does got some damn game that he got from you. Let's get to that.
Ooh.
Like from previous stints, bro. When you've been saying it all the time, Papa Steve, like, yo, he knows what he's doing. The only reason why that you don't like Jesse now is because Jesse has started to come at you. If Jesse wasn't like talking crap about you, Papa Steve, even before this, she was talking crap saying he doesn't really know his father, da da da. If it was another woman that was in communication with you and being nice to you, this would be a different vibe, a different energy towards her. But since she's been going at you, Papa Steve, that you don't like her because she's been, putting your name in the dirt. Respectfully.
I can see that.
Yeah, he did. Because he wants pieces of clout just like every other person because he's a piece of shit. But I just wanted to give you a heads up ahead of time. I just had it sent to me, so I haven't watched it or anything, but I'm sure we're going to probably do something with it. Because fuck that dude.
Hey, so let me ask you this, and this goes for a lot of people. This is not just for you, Plug, but you ever heard of the term planting seeds? When you get in someone's head and you just start dropping little seeds of whatever it could be. It could be encouragement, positivity, deception, whatever. And
Yes. And evil people drop seeds. Like Joe Rogan has a story where he went fishing with a neighbor that he grew up with, and then he just kept dropping seeds like, oh yeah, when you love somebody, you kiss them and stuff like that. He was dropping little seeds in there trying to groom him and molesting him. Are you talking about that?
Well, to that effect, I mean that is something that groomers do, but people that con or manipulate, they use a similar tactic, which is planting a seed to see where it's either to create shade or to bring the attention somewhere else to create that deception or bring that person on that side of viewing things in that manner.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's a technique that she's using. You just got to pay attention because now she's taking his mind away from something that is, I'm pretty sure, is going to come up as more important. But she knows what
I want to know why she hates Papa Steve so much, though. Like, let's get to that. What is, you have no reason really to hate Papa Steve. Like, even Wade and Papa Steve would have probably get along more if Papa Steve was dropping a whole bunch of money on his books.
Well, she's trying to cut the umbilical cord. She's trying to make sure that he has there's nobody that can pull him away from her. And the only person that she would be worried or concerned about would be Papa Steve, man.
Papa Steve is coming for you.
So she knows that if ever, the relationship some way, somehow, pretty sure he would be able to be swayed or wooed to be in a relationship with Papa Steve, and that would take control and pretty much take her out of control. And she's just trying to make sure that she doesn't have to deal with that, and she's making sure it's put out there. You know what I mean? This money is going to blind them. We're going to have this honeymoon and whatever. I don't think she's thinking for the long haul, though, to be honest with you. I think this right here was a gutsy move, but she got hot and she had to get up out there and go, man. She took that scram.
That's like fucking part of your life. Fuck that, dude.
Is that what he's acting like?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming, so I haven't watched it yet. I'm probably going to watch it later, like after your phone is off, when I can like just chill. But I'm sure that's what it is. He's looking for the fucking clout, acting like he fucking knows you, like he was in your life.
Right. He's never been in my life anyway. Hey, no, fuck that dude. Who did he do the interview with?
And that's wrong. That's wrong. It's 23-1. Jesse, you got that wrong.
August 9th. Hold on, August 9th. That wasn't too long.
Bro,
Is that around the time where Jumpsuit Pablo was talking to him, where they were on, I think they were on like a 4-man panel, if I'm not mistaken? Was this around that time?
Jesse, you're ruining your case. You're ruining your case. You're going to be you're trying to sue people, get videos took down when you don't even know who is uploading the video. You're not even mentioning the right names. You're insinuating and accusing somebody of something that he didn't even do. So let's get to that, Jesse. This is just ridiculous. Jumpsuit did not interview Papa Steve. They have, I believe they do have contact with each other, but they haven't did no interview. The interview was done on 23-1 lockdown, and Death doesn't get any backlash. You don't see Team Wade just like plays it off. It's just the interview, which is fine. That's what it is. He doesn't do a lot of Wade Wilson content like that. Jumpsuit Pablo is the one that recommended these calls, though. That's where she's getting it all. He is definitely the ringleader of this whole thing, I believe. him and phone calls. Like the big three is Jumpsuit, phone calls from prison, and just because we're biased, YouTube streets. That's the big three. And then Zav Girl, AG, respectfully in the top 5. You know what I mean?
But he's just some dude who's just being a fucking asshole about shit. Like, I can't wait until we just prove all these fucking people wrong. I can't wait until we prove all these people wrong. I'm gonna rub it all in their face.
Is Jumpsuit Pablo the guy that's been releasing the phone calls?
No, that's phone calls from prison, but they're working with Jumpsuit Pablo.
Nah.
Yeah, and they did release another audio tape as well. I don't know how new it is. I'm gonna have to wait and review it later.
Oh, whoa, she's watching. She's listening and she's watching, baby. Ooh. Papa Steve is coming for you.
Yeah, and listen right here. He actually gets off the topic really quick. He did it earlier too when he talks about Steve and she brings up Steve. He gets off the topic very quick because he's still when he's lying when he says, "Oh, he's never been in my life." He's been in your life the last, when you did this crime to your 18th, so it's 5, 6, 7 year, whatever it was, your last stint, he was there for you. Papa Steve's been in your life. It's just now it's convenient for you to say that. She brings up his interview with the news. And again, he gets off a real quick watch.
All right. So anyways, back to my dad. Who is this Jumpsuit Pablo guy?
He's just some fucking troll who's just been covering your case that like thinks he knows shit.
Okay. Calling him a troll?
Not a troll, man. What the hell?
He's not a troll. He's not a troll. We know.
He's a goblin.
So, yeah, he's definitely a goblin. Okay, so pause. So, Jumpsuit Pablo, we know his real name. He's not a troll. We know his real name. We know his content. We know what he does. He brings satire comedy to true crime, and he has been in the system. So you're messing. So Wade, this isn't some civilian you're talking to now. Jumpsuit Pablo has been locked up and had way lit kiosks than you. The footage that he came out with, I think one time Jumpsuit said he came out of prison with $50,000. So he was, dude, he don't have phone calls, Wade Wilson, because he had a freaking damn burner phone in there. Jumpsuit was Jumpsuit. You can't take that away from him.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Like, he's not. He thinks he knows everything about shit.
Did my dad meet with him in person?
No, it was virtually.
Yeah.
But this is why I got to get one from your actual parents if they're open to it, which I'm looking at flights for early next week. I wanted to go this weekend, but I'm not going to be able to, so I'm looking at them for early next week.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest. Anyways, I feel like we're moving a little too slow though on things.
Okay.
So we need to really probably hire. We're gonna have to hire somebody. Like,
dude, he sounds like you're running a podcast over there, bro. He's running a goddamn podcast.
I'm trying to see where he's going with this. I don't know if he's talking about legal or he's talking about like interns.
No, he's talking about content. He's talking about editing, fucking social media. Yeah.
Got it.
Kelly, and she sent me the script that she's going to be doing. I'll continue to do research on it tonight, though, too, and see if I can find somebody for social media.
I mean, let's be real. What we're doing is good, but we're taking way too long. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think like Courtney's video, that shit was like 2 weeks ago, and I know it's a lot, but then we drop it. I mean,
Hey, pause it real quick. Wait, that's why you guys are trying to hire people. Let's get to the facts. We already know that people on my team were trying to get hired for Team Wade. I did not allow it. You ain't getting nobody from my team with the editing. Another thing too, Wade Wilson, Jessie sucks, right? When it comes to the social media aspect, she does take too long, and that video was trash. We didn't really get a good Courtney interview, just to let you know, homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're doing it. I'm not saying we're not doing enough, but I don't think we're doing things quick enough.
I understand. I do.
Way faster, honestly, because we're dropping shit like once a week that really hits, and that's not gonna work for the 27th.
Yeah. I get it, baby. All right, I will move. I'll get with the team and I'll move quicker. I will find a social media person. I will.
We can't rely on Kelly or Shannon to help us move any faster.
Okay, and then Kelly. Okay, so Kelly, I didn't want to. Let's mention Kelly real quick. So Kelly, Shannon's another name. I've been seeing that name too. Okay, so Miss Kelly, so you want to, implicate us in some paperwork, run your mouth saying that we're on TikTok in the comments asking about you, and you want to be a little snitch, right? Well, let's get to you. Why don't you come out recently and say what happened to you, Kelly? How you just got discharged from the army because your involvement with Wade Wilson. You just ruined your whole career to be a fucking Wade wife. So guess what? I'm gonna start putting the gas back on your ass. I'm coming back with a banger. Wait.
Oh, we got him started.
Not
Yeah,
to help us
you're-
like move much quicker.
I know. I gotta take it in my
Like-
hands. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'll
they're
take it in
good.
my
They're good. They're good, but they're turtles. To be honest
Yeah.
with you, like for what we're trying to do, and we only got, and then we got fucking Val. I mean, she can't do every goddamn thing, and that's the reason why it's going so slow.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. I'll be on
we
it.
need to do
I'll get
something.
on it. I'll get
Like,
on it.
not like tonight, like now. Would be
No,
good.
I know, baby.
Oh,
I'll be
shit.
on it. I promise. I promise.
He's calling the shots. He's calling the shots. He's making her work. She's not just collecting this GoFundMe. You know, she's also putting in she's hustling, bro. That's what she's doing.
She definitely
Yeah.
failed at the social media aspect because they deleted all her videos. They couldn't contain a YouTube channel. Did go over 1,000 subs, but they couldn't monetize it. They couldn't, they couldn't do anything to the point where you're like, oh, they have an official page, bro. And another thing too, Team Wade is split in half right now. She fucked over a lot of people, and I don't feel bad for them at all. I don't feel bad for all these Wade wives that paid all this money, but they're gonna wake up, and that money, hopefully, they can, if they get it back, they give it to Diane and her kids. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Because Christine Milton family doesn't want the money, but Diane Ruiz, they don't even want the money, but they're accepting the money. So put it on their GoFundMe. And DVS, I do want to appreciate you reaching out and putting some money down on their GoFundMe, bro. That was very nice of you. You got a big heart.
No, listen, man. Those kids are struggling because their mom is no longer here, man, and they're actually doing pretty well. So I would want to give a helping hand. Just a little boost, it might be car fare, it might be laundry, it might be whatever it is. I'm just glad I can help. You know what I mean? Make the load a lot lighter. They'll never get their mother back, but just to let them know, people really actually care genuinely from this, from a real place, bro.
Yeah, exactly, man. RIP to Christine Milton, RIP to Diane Ruiz. That's the only thing that I could think of, even getting their money up to where Wade Wilson's whole side had 70. I want them to have over 100, 200,000. It's bullcrap that you have a fucking piece of shit getting that much money like that.
Yeah, and I looked at the donations thus far, man. I'm not impressed, man. I think that they should have tenfold of what it is that this dude has. You know what I mean? So when I see that shit, it just pisses me off, and it makes me hate people more and more each day. On top of the FYP, my page for TikTok, they give me these animals that are hurting, and they play on my heartstrings, and they blame it on their owners and stuff. It makes me like really not like people, bro. It's wild.
I'll have someone by tomorrow.
What is that person going to be able to do?
Hoping to find someone who can help with the social media and editing content to help Val out, especially since she doesn't know what's going on with like all the war and shit over there. We got to have somebody. So I'll find them by tomorrow. I promise.
Yeah, we're moving way too slow, baby. I love you. We're moving way too slow. Way too slow.
Mm-hmm. It's hard because I'm in my fucking busy season for work, and they've been fucking jam-packing my goddamn schedule and literally so much. I'm like, I just wish I could fucking quit my job or take a sabbatical. I know, I wish I could just fucking take a sabbatical. Like, but I fucking can't because I'm going to lose my job. But I think I'm going to look at my schedule and see if I can block it next week so I have some dedicated time to really be able to. And
What's her
this week,
job?
I'm really focused all in
I
on
never
it.
knew that she
So,
even had a
I'll
job.
find some-
I thought she was a newscaster. A fake.
I don't know. I've heard many different things. I thought she was in marketing or something. I don't know.
I could see
I've heard
that.
so many different stories, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to know where she works at though.
It's tomorrow, baby. I promise. Are you? Did Ari reach out to you?
No.
No.
I think she said call it 7. Somebody call it 7.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Yeah, no, Barry's flight will be landed by then. That's why.
I'll wait till like 7:15, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love you. I hope you're not upset with me.
I am upset. We're moving way too goddamn slow. Yeah, no, I am upset. We're moving too slow. I've been saying this for a minute. Like, too slow, man. Too slow. Brooke's not doing shit. Shannon's not doing shit. Kelly is good. Valerie's great. But we're moving too slow. We don't have... I mean, if these lawyers are what we got, listen to what I'm saying. If these lawyers are what the fuck we got, then we need to use some of that goddamn money and fucking hire somebody who can fucking put us on Front Street. Because right now we're battling with fucking Jumpsuit fucking Pablo. And we're fucking over here releasing some...
Battling with Jumpsuit Pablo. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, salute to Paul, man. Hey, sorry.
Shout out to Paul.
Bro, this number one op, dude. Wade Wilson's number one op right now is Jumpsuit Pablo. Bro, you got a lot. That chair is your op. The victim's family is going to be there when they put that needle in your vein, homie. And you're worried about Jumpsuit Pablo? This is why Kiosk Kristen got shitted on, bro. You are worrying about the wrong things. Worry about yourself. Stop going on these phone calls and act like a fool talking about poop going in your pee hole.
Yeah, shooting poop rockets, man.
Some bullshit once a fucking week. And it hits, and then fucking we're out. And I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, people love it. Yeah, sure they do. But I'm going to be honest, if we were moving faster and going harder and doing more production, people would love us way more. People love us, yeah, when we drop some shit, but whatever the fuck that is.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he's paying attention, homie.
They don't
so
love
he's
us enough.
definitely got access to, well, he would know who Jumpsuit is if he had access to YouTube. So how does he know?
I think he's just got the marketing strategy down to it. The, trying to, get it out there in a sense. Promotion. He's promoting, really. He's trying to see how well it's going to be. Because really, he's worried about his channel. He's worried about any other channel coming and blocking him or putting him in a bad place. But the fact that he doesn't understand that he's a convicted felon on death row, for murdering 2 women. You know what I mean? A lot of this stuff doesn't make sense to me. His logic doesn't add up in a lot of what he does and what he says. Like the swastikas, and then the rap. What the fuck is that? I'm confused, bro. He's got me tripping, man.
Not enough. Not yet.
I understand, baby.
And then let's be honest. Watch, I'll ask you this question. Check this out. Val with the miniseries. Guarantee you the first episode of that miniseries doesn't drop for like 5 days. And then the second one, same thing. Dude, that puts us at almost the fucking 20th.
A miniseries?
I mean, that's not quick.
Are they going in competition with Netflix about the victims? That is horrible. And they probably were trying to get Courtney and Wade's little miniseries, dude. No one's going to watch that boo-boo bullshit. If we do, we critique the hell out of it.
Oh, they're probably trying to make some kind of short film and then sell it.
Wow, bro. This dude's your restitution's not paid, first of all, bro. And then when they go and sue you for wrongful death, all you're doing is making more money for the victims, homie. So keep doing what you're doing. Because if Jesse keeps a hold of this money and it goes into escrow or something, I'm guaranteeing you're going to be paying up all this shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's not quick enough. We have literally so much information, so much to do, and here we are putting out some shit with Courtney in a fucking week, and that's it. Damn near, pretty much, like close enough. That's about it, which is cool. But goddamn, we did that fucking 2.5 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good enough.
I understand. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I promise I'll push harder.
Let's just hire somebody. Let them push harder.
Yeah.
We got fucking $70,000 fucking dollars, so somebody can fucking push for us.
70 grand at this time. Wow. It got up to 100, y'all.
Yeah.
We've been asking Kelly for a whole fucking week. We're just chilling like nothing, like doesn't matter. Tomorrow's the 10th of the month. And we have to sit here and wait on Val. Thank God for Val, but we still have to fucking wait. She's only one person. And it takes her 6 days. It takes her 6 days or more to drop a fucking video.
Mm-hmm.
That's not working out. That's not quick enough.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I'm sorry.
That's not good. Why don't we look up somebody together online right now? Let's find
I know.
somebody.
I'm already Googling it right now. So.
You know how you like to take things off my shoulders? All right, well, let's let somebody do that with.
You have one.
Hey, listen, any of those Wade wives sending this bitch any kind of messages, man, tell him DVS from the YouTube streets. Says he's a fucking home wrecking piece of shit, man. And I don't mean it any kind of like relationship wise. He took somebody's mother away from them. You know, took somebody's daughter away from them. You know what I mean? With no remorse, and he's really trying to fucking capitalize off of this. We see through the bullshit. We all see it.
Kelly's husband doesn't know what's going on, and he does need to know because she wants to go put us in paperwork. Well, your husband needs to know you're a cheating ass bitch. Let's get to that.
See? Wade, the home record.
1 minute remaining.
Let's let somebody do that and do a damn good job.
Yep, I got you. You want to call my other number?
Yeah. I love you. I'll call the
I
other
love
number.
you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get on top of this.
Yeah, right. I love you. Bye.
Thank you for using GTL.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Yeah, like Ronnie does at the end. Salute to Ronnie Blue Eyes. Salute to phone calls from prison. True Crime with Griselda, DVS. It's his new age plug. In conclusion to what you just saw, DVS, basically, he's worried about Jumpsuit Pablo because Jumpsuit Pablo's been putting his foot on his neck while he's been locked up with these calls, man, coming out.
Yeah, he's definitely made the Kiosk Gang. Shout out to those guys. The Long John crew. Shout out to those guys. You know, and all the Wadakiss and Stevikiss fans. Definitely got this shit bumping and jumping. So I I could see how he'd be feeling like it's some kind of competition. But really, in all actuality, man, Wade is done, man. That little shine, you know, got everybody paid. But I think it's more important that we get the victims paid. Make their life a little bit easier.
And how does he know exactly who's doing what and what's getting done? Like he's acting like, oh yeah, well this one's good. I think he has his own. Whatever they're doing on the phone for him is how he's acting towards them. Like if they're not answering the phone, oh, they're no good. They're not doing their job. Which in reality, she could be editing your freaking video for you, Wade, and she's busy with her kid, you know, all this stuff, and you're over here getting mad that it's not getting out, bro. Some people don't have no system. Some people have no support system, and look at you already, you know, being ungrateful for what you got, you fucking piece of shit.
Well, look what he's saying about the victims. See that one donor that donated 24,000. This chick scraped off 3,000-4,000 off of it, whether it was 20 or 21. But I heard it was a little bit more. But look at that. He's popped shit about her, talking about she's ugly, looking like Marilyn Manson, and she's got a gaping hole. You know what I mean? Wherever that, I don't understand. Like, why would you even be talking about shit like that? This is somebody who actually donated money. You know, it baffles me. There's no appreciation anywhere around the board. And let's be clear. First and foremost, this whole thing is a scam and a jam. But we're just trying to find the best parts of it. You know what I mean? Maybe there's some kind of redemption or some humanity that everybody wants to see. But so far, there's none of that shit. I don't see any of that. So it's just a wild boy, man. Wild little boy who needs a hug.
We appreciate everybody, man. This is the YouTube Streets Podcast. Please let us know a good night time or some time for us to go live. We're trying to go around everybody's schedule. So if you made it this far in the live, please leave a comment if you want us to go live and win. We would like the feedback. And we have other content we're going to be reviewing. Aaron Hernandez phone calls is one of them. We're also thinking of Sarah Boone. Yep. Unzip Me. The single's coming out soon with the Sarah Boone video. We look forward to the adventure with you guys, and we appreciate you. Go ahead, DBS.
No, I was just agreeing with the Sarah Boone thing, man. I know that track is going to be fire. I know everyone you lay down has been just hot, straight out off the press, man. It's never something that you could be like, oh, no, that wasn't it, man. It's always a banger. So I know Unzip Me is going to be one of those all-time greatest. I can already feel it. But Sarah Boone is a wild one. She's got a lot going on with her case. It's still an open case. I know that we were kind of hesitant to touch on it because of this, but she's another one, man. A lot of this shit is recorded. You know what I mean? She's trying to find you know, certain circumstances to, change the outcome of decision of her getting, whether it's murder or manslaughter, So that, and then I know we were looking into Gypsy Rose too. We were going to try to touch on some of the outlandish facts, and then talk about some of the realities of what's happening now since she's been released.
Yeah, man. So Gypsy Rose, Sarah Boone, Aaron Hernandez. Those are the couple things that we got. I mean, we look forward to, going on this adventure of true crime with y'all. We appreciate y'all. This is the YouTube Streets Podcast. DVS. Anything else?
Nah, man. And I just wanted to compare the Gypsy Rose to Sarah Boone. She's trying to get mitigating factors, Sarah Boone, like if she can play into mental health, or the fact that she was intoxicated, or she wasn't read her Miranda rights. These are all things that they're trying to play into whether or not she has a case that can possibly be dismissed or what. But I don't think she's going to go anywhere on those mitigating factors that she's trying to present. And then you can compare the Sarah Boone to Gypsy Rose, because Gypsy Rose did get a lean sentence because of mitigating factors. So we'll see what happens.
Hey, kill, fuck, marry. Casey Anthony, Gypsy Rose, and Sarah Boone. You got to kill one, you got to fuck one, you got to marry one. Go.
Boone, dead. Casey, I'd give it to her. And then the other one.
You were going to marry Gypsy Rose. No.
I said Gypsy Rose got to go, bro.
No, you said Boone's got to go.
Oh, that was Gypsy Rose in there? Oh, no.
Casey Anthony, when it comes to looks, she might look the best out of all of them, but I got to get her out of the way first for killing a kid. She's got to go. Yeah, so I'm killing Casey Anthony, bro. I don't even give a fuck if her dad did it. He needs to go too if he did, but you did it. You got to go. Then I'm going to dude, man, I can't marry Sarah Boone, dude, because she ended up gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me, bro. Gypsy ain't gonna. I'm not Gypsy's mom. She ain't gonna kill me, bro. I'm gonna marry Gypsy Rose. You're right. We're marrying Gypsy Rose together.
We're marrying Gypsy Rose together.
Did you tell these niggas shut the fuck up?
I got drunk and locked myself inside a suitcase. I was looking for the goddamn toothpaste. Sarah Boone is my first mate. That's my first mistake. Yeah, this life she take. We was both so tipsy. I was screaming out, baby, unzip me. Yeah. She was saying, please don't hit me. Baby, I can't breathe. Baby, I can't breathe. You could've let me out. You were just sitting there drinking on another beer. Yeah, you ain't never cared. Even all these lawyers trying to see the real you. Think about the shit, bitch, I could've killed you, but I didn't. Drunk emotions that I only felt for a minute. I didn't mean to hurt you, baby, I just wanna hit it. But I would never kill you or take you out the picture. I packed myself to heaven and you was the one delivered. Let's talk about the Sarah with the messed up liver. Let's talk about the Sarah that is a bad sister. Let's talk about the Sarah that be staying so spoiled. That's why she can't keep a man or a damn lawyer. I got drunk and locked myself inside a suitcase. I was looking for the goddamn toothpaste. Sarah Boone is my first mate. That's my first mistake. Yeah, this life she take. We was both so tipsy. I was screaming out, baby, unzip me. Yeah. She was saying, please don't